7 secret locations you didn't know in Fortnite Season 7. There are tons of new locations, and I guarantee that there will be at least a few places in this video that you have not found yet. You will not believe how hidden some of these spots are, so be sure to watch the full video for that. Without any further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off on the list is the secret cave. So Fortnite added a new secret cave in the snowy part of the map. It can be found just west of Happy Hamlet along the edge of the map. This is actually a pretty decent place to land because there are 2 chests in the cave as well as another chest at the upper entrance to the cave. You can land here for the 3 chests and you'll be almost guaranteed to not run into anyone else. Then you can use the zip lines to move quickly to another part of the map. Anyways, this cave is great for solos, and I have a clip to show off the spot and the 3 chest locations here. So now let's take a look. Next up on the list is the secret little house. So Fortnite added this new little house on the map, and it's not part of a town or anything like that. However, this house actually has a Christmas tree in it, and 3 chests can spawn underneath the tree. This is a great spot to land because you'll be guaranteed to get at least some good items, and then you can go to one of the nearby areas. This house is just really cool, and it was even used in the Season 7 trailer. I have a clip to show off this amazing spot. I definitely recommend you try landing here, especially in solos. Anyways though, let's go ahead and roll the clip. Next up on the list is the castle. So if you go to Polar Peak, there is a castle at the very top of the hill. This castle has a secret little room inside of it with a few chests. This location is a bit out of the way, but it's definitely a really cool spot to go to. Also, this castle is the highest peak on the map by quite a bit, so that's pretty interesting. Anyways, there are 2 chests inside. One is covered in snow, but you could actually end up getting some good loot here. Now, I have a clip to show this spot and where the chests are. This spot is really cool and you should definitely know about it. So now, let's check it out. Next up on the list are the secret statues. These statues can be found in the snowy corner of the map right next to Polar Peak. There are 3 statues of 3 different Fortnite skins. There are also 2 chests, so it's good for loot if you're passing by. This is not a very good place to land at, but it will be a nice stop if you land at one of the nearby towns. Other than that, I don't know if these statues have some sort of secret meaning, but it's definitely a very secret location. Now I have a clip to show what the spot is like and where it is. The statues actually look pretty cool, so now let's take a look. Next up on the list is the underground house. So Greasy Grove is now completely covered in ice, and only the roofs of some houses can be seen. But if you break through the roof of the house in the center, you can go down below the ice. If you take a look, it's actually the fishing store, and there's several chests that you can find here. This is a pretty nice spot, but if you land here and decide to loot that house, be careful. You can easily be trapped, and players can throw dynamite or grenades into the house and you won't be able to escape. Now I have a clip to show how you can enter this house and get the loot, so now let's check it out. Next up on the list, we have a really mysterious area at the very southwest edge of the map. To get to the spot, you need to go on multiple different zip lines. Once you get to this hidden location, there's a chest and a small tombstone. I really have no idea why this is here, but it must have some sort of secret meaning. Either way, it's a very secret location that not many people know about it. Now I have a clip to show how to get to the spot and also what it looks like, so now let's take a look. Alright, I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that'll only take 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just give it a try, it really works, and now let's get into number 1 on the list. Next up on the list is the turtle. So in the Season 7 update, Fortnite added a giant turtle statue just north of Lonely Lodge at the edge of the map. There have been a lot of these giant statues in the game before, and there is still the giant llama just like this near Junk Junction. But this giant turtle is brand new. Just like the other animal statues that have been in the game, it is at the edge of the map. Also, it contains 2 chests, so it could be worth checking out if you're right near it, but otherwise it would probably be a waste of time. Regardless, it's a pretty cool thing to see in the game, and not many people know about this. Instead of you guys having to hop in game and go there yourselves, I have a clip to show what this is like and where the chests are, so now let's go ahead and check it out. If you enjoyed the video, slap that like button, subscribe